Some friendships are based on being alike. We laugh at the same things, love the same playlists, finish each other's sentences.
And some friendships work because we're totally different. Loud meets quiet. Spontaneous meets steady.
It's not one way or the other. It's the balance that makes it beautiful.
Loyalty, courage, and calm. Why these opposites are a perfect match.
That time Marisol signed them up for karaoke, and Skye didn't realize until they were already on stage. Classic wildflower chaos. But somehow, it worked.
They're both ride or die, loyal. If you're hurting, they're already there, with snacks, support, and possibly a playlist called Shake Things Up Battle Cry.
But Marisol's the storm. Fast decisions, bold moves, big emotions. Skye's the stillness, the grounding one, the thoughtful pause before the leap.
When things fall apart, Marisol takes action. Skye holds the space. One moves the mountains, the other calms the sky.
Friendship doesn't mean matching every vibe. Sometimes it's the difference that makes it strong. Vision versus action. What happens when imagination meets adventure?
Aurora once planned a stargazing retreat with vision boards and moon maps. Arabella turned it into a bonfire party with s'mores and a playlist. One dreamed it, the other made it happen.
They both see the world differently. Impossibility. Whether it's a road trip or a revolution, they believe something magical could happen.
Arabella wants to plan every detail, journal it, and set her intentions under the stars. Aurora's like, we leave in 10, snacks packed, I'm wearing glitter.
Arabella helps Aurora pause and dream bigger. Aurora helps Arabella actually make it happen. It's not either or, it's both, always both.
Some friendships feel like firecrackers. This one feels like a spark that builds into something brilliant.
The helper and the heart. Quiet strength meets bold loyalty.
Marisol once charged into Vivi's kitchen with a megaphone yelling, "Emergency girls' night." Vivi was already there, with soup, wine, and fuzzy socks. That's how they love you, loud and quiet side by side.
Both of them care hard. If you're crying, Vivi is refilling your tissues. Marisol is texting the squad like, no one hurts our girl.
Vivi is quiet comfort, the calm in the chaos. Marisol, she is the chaos and the reason people feel seen.
Marisol brings the energy. Vivi brings the grounding. They both show up, just in totally different ways. But when it matters most, they're both there.
Some friends yell from the rooftop. Others sit with you in silence. The best ones know when to do both.
Spark plus stillness. Joy in opposite tempos.
Arabella once dragged Skye into a spontaneous foam party. Skye was in a cardigan and socks. Arabella said, "This is exactly why you need me." Skye smiled and stayed.
Here's what they do have in common. They both care deeply. Skye listens like it's her love language. Arabella hugs like she's trying to fix your soul.
Arabella is the invitation, the let's go now. Skye is the comfort, the come over and rest. They're different energies, but never in competition.
Skye slows Arabella down when the world spins too fast. Arabella lifts Skye up when she forgets she can fly. Together, they're the peace and the party.
It's not about being the same. It's about showing up in the way your friend needs, even when it's the opposite of how you are.
The big picture and the small details. Empathy in every scale.
Aurora once got lost in a poetry book for hours. Vivi quietly brewed tea and left a note that said, "Don't forget to eat." Two very different ways to care, but both so real.
Both are deeply tuned into emotions, their own and others. Aurora feels the cosmos. Vivi notices the little things that make you smile.
Aurora loves to explore the universe, ideas, feelings, big questions. Vivi grounds the crew, fixing snacks, making plans, quietly steady.
Aurora opens the sky for possibilities. Vivi builds the bridge back home. Together, they hold space for all the highs and lows.
Sometimes friendship is about dreaming big. Sometimes it's about the quiet acts no one sees. Both are love. Both are everything.
Joy and Steadiness, the party planners who keep it real.
Arabella once showed up at Marisol's house with a suitcase packed for a weekend getaway. Marisol smiled and said, "Let me check the calendar first." Together, they make the perfect plan and party.
They're both fiercely loyal and full of energy. Arabella brings the fun. Marisol brings the follow-through.
Arabella dives in, no questions asked. Marisol asks all the questions and makes sure the details are covered. One sparks the fire, the other fans the flames.
Together, they're unstoppable. Joy balanced with steadiness. Dreams with plans. Because every adventure needs a little bit of both.
Friendship isn't just fun and games. It's the steady hand and the wild heart, side by side. Arabella plus Marisol show us how it's done.
Being alike can make things easy.
Being different, that's what makes things interesting.
But real friendship?
That's when you see each other fully and love every version.
Same values, different vibes. One Wildflower Crew.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel so we can keep growing together.
And check out our Wildflower Crew favorites in the comments and our bio. Help support what we're trying to build here.